All right, we're back. I'm gonna try to finish installing this thing. This is part 2. Let's get moving. One of the things I didn't know where it went was a speed sensor. I do have the PDF now, so I can actually find it. Throttle position sensor. Didn't know where it went, what wire it went to, but I found out that I'm lucky I didn't go to the one which seemed intuitive and go blue to blue, because that color blue is exactly like this color blue, but it goes to the yellow one in there, solid yellow. It looks like the one in the middle. Yeah, solid. Is there a white stripe on it? I don't know. It's more solid than the rest. Alright, so it goes to the yellow one, the middle one. Then another one I wasn't quite fond of was this little switched wire. And I tell you what, it says go to the brake and use the red conductor. Well, guess what? I don't have red on here. So I guess I'll just meter out, key up, and go from there. So I'll just use one of those. Figures. Yeah, no sweat. Everything's great. Thank you, man in the box. You guys rock. Let's get this party started. So the speed sensor is apparently right in there. That blue connector, that's the one I have to get to. That's the one I have to disconnect and replace with this little piggyback jobber. And then that's it. So I'll get to work on that, see if I can get my hands in there. So to get to the little speed sensor, it's kind of a challenge. I went underneath in the back tire area. So here's the cowling, follow it in, stuck my hand in there, and then once you get in here, the button is right here. Oh, it's not focusing on that. Oh well, I'm getting close. The button's right here. So what I did is I took a finger and I pressed it. This is the cable that goes to it. I put my middle finger against that. I was able to press this button, or the latch release, with my index finger, and then I was able to push it away, and that seemed to work like a champ. So this actually comes off pretty easily. So that's it. I'll replace that with the piggyback connectors. Alright, so I'm kind of in a pickle. I'm trying to connect the speed sensor down here at the bottom, and the cable, the way I routed it, isn't long enough. I can get this side done fine. This I cannot get on this connector down here. I think it's my choice of route. So basically I went underneath here, so if this makes sense. I'm on the battery side. I went under here and I went up and over this business here, trying to maintain the same route as the other cabling, and then I went, along here and then hit this on the way. I think for the length of this cable, it would be best served if I come under. So if I go down here and come out and under and run under all this stuff, and these, I'm assuming, these little hoses here, so through here, I think that will be a better route, maybe to come out here, because I don't have enough length in the rest of the stuff. And then I can still stop off here. So I'm going to have to undo everything and start over. Well, hopefully that will help, because as is right now, this piece is the one that's going down to the speed sensor down here, and that's just not enough length. So I'll have to reroute and choose something else. Alright, I think I got the pardon me, the routing right. So come down under here, so I'm at the battery. Come down here, follow it down, go over this jobber right there, come down. I came through, and there's a part of the frame. I came down right there, that's the wire. And then, where'd it come out? Right here. So that allows, right here, this thick part allows the wire for the speed sensor to go down there. You have plenty of room. And then the garbage for your neutral and whatever the hell else that is. And then you still have plenty of space for your extra stuff. You can splice into your throttle position sensor. And I think we're golden. I gotta figure out which wire will be a key up in my brake line here, and then I'm good. I'll figure this out in a sec. Alright, so in the brake connector, my colors seem to be different than what is indicated. I've got a black and yellow, a blue, and a brown and white, it looks like. So I went ahead, brown and white is the key up. So if you look at the meter, keys, You like that? I must have hit it. That's a good demo. That's always the way demos work, right? Alright, so there's 12 volts. Keys off, keys on, and we're in the brown wire. There you go. So that's the one I'm using. And it's on. Let's say it looks kind of a little on the cheese ball. But it's on. I need to get a computer and I need to connect this bad boy, because currently, as far as I know, I haven't even started it. Everybody's asleep. Bike's in parts. I guess I'll put everything up. I need to tie away all the stuff, put everything up, but it's powering up. The routing worked good. I need to make sure I get this cable away from the chain, or else it's going to be eaten up. I need to tie everything up and I should be good. So it is installed. Maybe programming and other things can come later, but this is the installation video for the Bazzaz ZFI. So it's installed. I need to clean up wiring and I'm done. So I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz, whatever. Yeah, thanks a million. Talk to you later. Bye.